If you or your loved one is impacted by diabetes and have questions, the Barbados Diabetes Foundation has the answers.
It's always easier to reverse diabetes, certainly control it properly and avoid complications if you at least know that you have it.
But it's just again to re-emphasize the importance of good diabetic care. And diabetic care involves really almost every part of the body. So it's your feet, your heart. But again, we're coming back to what our main focus is at this time is the eye care.
The Maria Holder Diabetes Center, located in Warren, St. Michael, is your source of diabetic care. You can reach them by calling 243-EYES, 243-3937 for more information.
With the compliments of the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center, and sponsored by the Barbados Community Foundation. The time is now 9 o'clock, and right now on VOB 92.9 FM, you are about to hear 15 of the most eye-opening minutes you will hear on your radio. This is Peter Boyce here. Good morning to the friends of Larry who are all tuned into VOB right now, as you usually do every single Saturday. And good morning to you too, Larry. Well, Larry, you going to the exercise extravaganza that coming off at the gymnasium at 4 o'clock this evening? You want to hear more about it? Very soon, we'll be reminding everyone about that big exercise event that is coming off at the gymnasium, one that you will not want to miss, so keep listening. But first, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center, located in Warren, St. Michael, next door to Eunice Gibson Polyclinic. This is an institution dedicated exclusively to the management of diabetes in Barbados. It offers a multidisciplinary approach to diabetes care, where patients can be seen by diabetes specialists, physicians, specialist nurses, and nutritionists, all at the same time in a holistic exercise. The center also houses a foot care clinic, which is run by pediatric specialists who work with the rest of the team. Patient empowerment and self-management are the central focus of every encounter, and patients can be seen on referral or by appointment.
I can make an appointment, Boise.
You can make an appointment by calling 243-3937.
You can give me that number again?
243-3937.
A brand new service which we can be proud of is now available at the Maria Holder Diabetes Center. Vascular or ABI screening. Who should get a vascular screening? Persons living with diabetes or persons who experience pain or burning sensation in their legs or toes, especially while they are resting. This is normally referred to as bad circulation. Book your vascular or ABI screening test today by calling the Maria Holder Diabetes Center 243-3937 to get more information and make an appointment. Board members get 10% off.
Coming up soon, you're going to hear about the big exercise extravaganza, which is coming off at the gymnasium this evening. If you are at home listening to VOB now, you should be home relaxing, preparing to come out later. But with the weather these days, you just can't tell whether it's going to be wet or whether it's going to be hot. But if it is hot and you are planning to come out and exercise this evening or anytime, we are going to hear from Dr. Diane Bradford on if you are diabetic, how to cope with this extreme heat that we just have happening sometimes. And then right after that, exercise extravaganza information.
Today we just want to share some tips about coping with diabetes in the extreme heat. So first of all, extreme temperatures such as the ones we've been experiencing locally can actually affect the blood sugars. In some cases, it can cause the sugars to be higher and some cases lower, depending on what's actually happened at that point in time. So say, for example, are you exercising? Are you well hydrated? Are you sweating a lot, etc.? So you may need to check your sugar a little bit more frequently with these extreme temperatures. If you're going to exercise, be very careful. As a person living with diabetes, you may be more prone to the effects of heat, such as heat exhaustion and heat stroke. So make sure if you're exercising, you're doing it in the cooler part of the day, which might mean you may have to make out earlier in the morning or go much later in the evening, or exercise under cooler circumstances or different circumstances. Make sure that you're carrying a lot of water and that you're keeping yourself very well hydrated with water. Remember that sugary drinks don't hydrate your body as well and can in fact worsen the dehydration, so consume water. Also, because of the changes that can happen with your blood sugar, make sure that you have your blood sugar machine with you and you're able to check your blood sugars. If you find that you're having any issues with low sugars, make sure that you are walking or exercising and you have some snacks to treat those low blood sugars, or what we would call hypos. Okay, and also know how to treat them. So if you're not sure how to treat a low blood sugar or what a low blood sugar is, that's something you want to check out with your healthcare provider. And just finally, final pointer, because I don't want to go into too much detail about it, think about your medication. A lot of the medications that we use are more sensitive to extreme temperatures. So be careful about storing your insulins and your tablets in extreme heat. Make sure that you have a cooler pack of insulin if you're using insulin, or you have access to a refrigerator to refrigerate what needs to be refrigerated. So do take good care of yourself, and just remember, if something doesn't feel right with your body, make sure to stop whatever you're doing, check your blood sugar, and get yourself checked out. So do take care and do be safe out there.
Exercise Extravaganza comes off this Saturday, the 4th of November at the Wilde Gymnasium. And we now welcome to the show Hillary Ford, Marketing and Admin Assistant at the Barbados Diabetes Foundation. Welcome to the show, Hillary.
Thank you, Peter. I am so happy to be back. How are you?
I am great, and it is great to have you back. So tell us about this event. Is everything ready for this evening?
Of course, Peter. This event is ready in T-4 hours. I am going to be at a gymnasium, the Wilde Gymnasium, for the Exercise Extravaganza presented by the Barbados Diabetes Foundation. The event is ready, and we are ready for everybody to come out and move their body.
So tell us some more about who's going to be at the event.
Of course, our event is going to be hosted by the one and only DJ Ras. We're going to be having Spinny and Nandi coming out. We're going to have roller skating. We're going to have line dancing. We're going to have a wonderful cool-down session with the police band. I am so excited.
And what about the other health activities that are going to be there?
Of course, we're going to have NGOs coming out. We're going to have the Heart and Stroke. We're going to have BART. We're going to have the Lions Club coming out, and so many more persons going to be coming to share information about diabetes and other NCDs on that day as well. Our start time is 4 p.m. sharp.
So give us a summary again, Hillary.
Of course, Peter. Our event is taking place 4 to 7:30 p.m. at the Wilde Gymnasium. It's going to be hosted by DJ Ras. We're going to have Daryl B as well. We're going to have Spinny and Nandi. We're going to have roller skating. We're going to have line dancing and a wonderful cool-down session with the police band. A fantastic event, a jam-packed movement event, Peter. Come out, everybody. It's totally free. I am so excited. I am starting to stretch right now. In T-4 hours, I am going to go down the road. Woo!
All roads are headed to the Wilde Gymnasium as the Barbados Diabetes Foundation presents Exercise Extravaganza at 4 p.m. as we go into our song of the day. A song that will have you jumping just like you will be when you come to the gymnasium this evening at 4 p.m. This is Blood with Me Foot on Fire. Compliments, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center.
Extravaganza presented by the Barbados Diabetes Foundation.
like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Don't miss as the Barbados Diabetes Foundation presents Exercise Extravaganza, happening at the Wildy Gymnasium on Saturday, the 4th of November from 4 to 7:30 p.m. If you have the stamina, this is the place for you, getting you fit for all the athletic events that take place in November, featuring Spinny and Nandi, line dancing, roller skating, the Barbados Police Service Band, DJ music by Gerald B, hosted by DJ Ras, health information being dispensed, and so much more. All as the Barbados Diabetes Foundation presents Exercise Extravaganza at the Wildy Gymnasium on Saturday, the 4th of November from 4 to 7:30 p.m. Do you have the stamina?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Elite Sports will host the Glucerna Glow 5K Run and Walk, which takes place at the NCF Wanstead St. Michael on Saturday, 11th of November at 7 p.m. This year, diabetes will be the focus of this venture. Partners in this venture are the Diabetes Association, the Diabetes Foundation, and BAMSAC. You can pre-register online through Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. Registration is only $40. Payment and kit collection can be made at the Diabetes Association on Barbary Hill and the Diabetes Foundation in Warrens from the 1st to the 10th of November from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. or from Sky Mall from the 8th to the 10th of November from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Participants are encouraged to wear high visibility gear for safety. Depict the theme, be safe, be seen. Thanks to our sponsors Glucerna, Pedialyte, Glow Plate and Signs, and Earth Mother Botanicals.
Move it. I like to move it, move it.
The Lions and Leos of Zone 3A Barbados, in partnership with the Diabetes and Hypertension Association of Barbados and the Encrine Center Inc., present Access to Diabetes Care on Saturday, November the 18th at the Lions Global Village, Dighton Griffith Secondary School, Kingston, Christchurch, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on November the 18th. In partnership with the Barbados Diabetes Foundation, in 2023, the campaign's focus is to increase public awareness of the risk factors associated with type 2 diabetes, its related complications, the importance of having access to the right information and care to ensure timely treatment and management. So make sure and attend the Access to Diabetes Care event taking place on Saturday, November the 18th, Lions Global Village, Dighton Griffith Secondary School, Kingston, Christchurch. The Maria Holder Diabetes Center, located in Warren St. Michael, with their diabetic eye screening program, offers a standard of service that equals or surpasses any you might receive internationally. So if you are a diabetic or pre-diabetic and listening to your radio right now, you need to make an appointment and get your eyes screened by calling 243-3937 to make that appointment. In addition, there's now a new vascular service that is the centerpiece of a national campaign that will highlight the discovery of early circulatory problems in the limbs and extremities of at-risk persons. So if you are having vascular or circulation problems, call and make an appointment at 417-5980 or 243-3937. The last 15 minutes you heard on VOB was brought to you with the compliments of the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program in partnership with the Barbados Community Foundation and the Maria Holder Diabetes Center. Until next time, take care of your eyes.
Did you know nearly 1 in 5 adults in Barbados have diabetes? Did you know diabetes is one of the leading causes of vision loss in the world? Regular eye screening can save your eyes. Contact the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program today at 243-3937.
In T-4 hours, I am going to be at the Wildy Gymnasium for your Exercise Extravaganza presented by the Barbados Diabetes Foundation. The event is ready and we are ready for everybody to come out and move their body. Our start time is 4 p.m. sharp.